shines before the disciples. It's very easy to understand this word shine. When you have something dirty, it doesn't shine. Even the gold, which is always shining, is not tarnishable. If you put it under the mud, it won't shine. So you have to wash it, clean it, and rub it nicely so that it shines. But in Guru Tattva, it is from the basics you have to start. Before the gold came into its own state of gold, it was mixed with so many other things. So it had to be heated up, melted away, sieved out, and so many processes it had to go through to become gold. So when you become Sahajogis, you have become gold. Now the second job is to keep this gold shining. And third would be to get a part in the crown of your mother so that you can never be tarnished. Into these three stages one has to go. First of all, to judge yourself, to be a guru, you have to have a gravity of your own, which is not bound by the gravity of the Mother Earth. That's the minimum of minimum. Which does not mean you wear outside the kashaya, the dress that suggests that you are a sannyasi. But from inside, you should be a sannyasi. Now a sannyasi who is inside a sannyasi will have a big bank balance maybe, but will know nothing about it. Will be very indifferent and any day willing to part with it. A sannyasi has to be a person above lust. Should not know what is a lust is. What is this attraction of lust is? That through his Kundalini and Muladhara, he can achieve it. Because now you have a capacity to rise above the gravity. You have got that power now to rise above this lust business. Where your attention gets absolutely ruined. But in Sahaja Yoga we have everything. Like on Indian streets you will find the most modern car, a Rolls Royce, Mercedes, as well as you can find a bullock cart and also lots of cows and buffaloes, everything there. In the same way I think in Sahaja Yoga we have all kinds. We have some people who are very great. And try to achieve a state of untarnishability. Put their attention to it, work it out. But we also have people who are absolutely useless things, just hanging on to Sahaja Yoga, to use Sahaja Yoga for their own popularity maybe, for their own gains. I don't know for what. I have seen people who give lectures in the name of Sahaja Yoga and are badly caught up. There is that gravity acting in you, remember that. The gravity of the Mother Earth. Some sort of a gravity which should be located. But some of them are nothing but worms. They cannot go higher. And the outsiders see those worms only and try to say that Sahaja Yoga is no good. Your Kundalini has the power. It has all the powers to make you the highest of highest. An ordinary grass can become a cedar. There's no limits to it. But you must have confidence in yourself and confidence in Sahaja Yoga. If you don't have confidence in yourself or in Sahaja Yoga, nothing can work it out. But the highest of all is the sincerity which nobody can instill in you. There are so many descriptions of a guru, how a Sadguru should be. Not in the West, I didn't see that, because I think they never believed in gurus, but they have lots of gurus. Like Pope is another horrible fake guru sitting here. Then we have another one, Bishop of Canterbury, sitting there. All of them are false gurus. Know nothing about Kundalini, don't know anything Brahma. And they just want to denounce Indian ideas, not because they are Indian, but because if Sahaja Yoga is established, they will lose all their earnings. From where will they get their money and their crowns? So they want to propound that they are the solution, achieving nothing, spoiling the name of Christ, saying all kinds of things against Him, stupidly, without knowing the divine. Then we have many in the Islam, horrible people, just the opposite of Muhammad Sahib, doing all wrong things in the name of Muhammad Sahib. It's something like, one can understand that a thief has to become an impostor, to behave like a king to show that he is not a thief and to have his thieving done. This is how they are, all of them. Right from India, we have many Brahmins of the same category. This priesthood has to go. Wherever there is a priest, no, it's a mafia. It's a sophisticated mafia. No such yogi guru is going to take any money, nor anybody is going to bow to them, nor they are going to take any kind of special attention. In the sense, in one place, we had a ashram where the guru and the guruvi became very important, and the guruvi wanted her tea to be sent on her bed with a proper table, and she became a mini Mataji or a greater Mataji, because I don't demand many things which she demanded. I never demand anything. Whatever you do is very great for me. And this is how they felt they were great gurus, by asking for this privilege and that privilege. Guru has to suffer the most. That's how he can command. He has to be the example of austerity and of detachment. That's how he is going to get respect. In Sahaja Yoga, nobody is going to respect anybody because that guru has made so much money out of Sahaja Yogis. But the attention on money itself of Sahaja Yogis itself is suggestive that they are not Sahaja Yogis. For example, when you wanted to collect money, I never asked for a house or anything. The idea came from some Sahaja Yogis, there should be a house for me. Who can house me? Just think of it. Is it possible? Is it possible to house me? Not possible. So with a purpose and with my name, we could have something done in the heart of the universe, where everybody is sleeping practically. We had to do something dynamic there. And I heard that some stupid people started arguing on that. That's again the sign of not understanding. If mother has said yes, she would not do it for no reason. So the power of understanding only comes when we become the power of cosmic consciousness. Because cosmic consciousness understands each and everything. Sitting down here, you can understand everything, you don't have to go there. Everything. And because your mother is a Mahamaya, it may not show, but it will expose one day. So you have to depend on that part of Sahaja Yoga, that it is a Mahamaya's job. So we should not get disturbed or upset. It will show. So you are doubly blessed. First of all, you got your realization, which they say is the hardest of hardest thing to get. You have overcome the gravity. And secondly, your mother is the mother of all the Adi Gurus. She is the one who taught all the Adi Gurus. She created the Adi Gurus, and she'll create out of you the Adi Gurus. But the quality has to be of gold. The Guru has to himself accept all the challenges, everything, to go through it, to work it out, to cleanse himself, to see for himself how far he has reached. He has not just to depend on some certificates of few people. It's not artificiality. It is not falsehood, it is reality. And when you come to reality, you must know that you have to be satisfied about yourself. Then comes the confidence. That's how the authority comes in. That you are sure of yourself that whatever you are doing is the reality. Reality and nothing else. And this power is within you. The Kundalini is within you. She is your own mother. All your life you are wasted in doing all kinds of things. People have gone into lots of penances, doing anti-culture, great jobs of ruining themselves and destroying themselves. What did they get? Then they started another sort. They are busy now with another trip. And they'll be busy tomorrow with another trip. But whatever they do stupid, they do it so seriously. That's the most surprising thing is. Into all the details, Nothing should be missing. The complete stupidity must be achieved with full sincerity. That surprises me the most. And then what confidence? If you ask me, why did you do it? He said, what's wrong? You're amazed. There should be a new word rather than bumptiousness for this kind of thing. That you cut your nose, and when the doctor asks you, why did you cut it, is what's wrong? I've done it well, better than you could do. This is how human nature is. That's stupid. But when it comes to reality, how are you? Devastatingly, we work out our destruction, our construction, and our ascent. Do we do it that assiduously, with that caution, with that care, with that detailed understanding? And the best part of it, that when you are doing it, you get joyous, immediately rewarded. For example, doing all this, you must have all enjoyed, no doubt. Anything that you do in the name of God is immediately rewarded. The subtlest of subtle in the form of joy, and grossest of grossest in the form of all kinds of things. So why not do it something with complete understanding, meticulously, carefully? Why not? With full attention and concentration. Because the reward is joy. Ultimately, what do we seek is nothing but joy. Rationally we understand, but not from the heart. It doesn't go in the heart easily. Now people are saying, Mother, open my heart. How am I to open it? Just tell me. One has to go for an open heart surgery, I think, the way things are. To open your heart, the Guru has to be generous. Whatever these other agurus are doing, just opposite of that. What have you given?